Hello and welcome to another episode of Richard's Comics. Today I'm going to go over my latest comic haul that I received about a week ago now. First up, Amazing Spider-Man number 7, Legacy number 901. This is where we kind of get a glimpse of the reformed Norman Osborn and what plans he kind of has for Peter and Spider-Man in general. Next issue, Batman number 126. This is the current storyline that's been going on. You can see in the cover that we have Nightwing coming to check on the Dark Knight, and it's not looking too good for him. Next up, this is issue 3 of Dark Crisis. As you can see here, the Green Lanterns are going to take on Pariah, and it seems that what we saw, the fate of the Justice League in previous issues, may not be what we thought we saw. So looking forward to this. Next up is DC vs. Vampires, number 8. We got a picture of Black Canary and Green Arrow. This is a really good series if you've been following it. It doesn't take place in the main DC continuity, so they have a little bit more, the writers have a little bit more free reign to do what they want to do with the characters. So anyway, definitely worth checking out this story. It's actually pretty dark, but it's worth checking out. Next up, Edge of Spiderverse, number 1. Here on the cover, you see the new characters like Spider-Rex, as well as returning characters like Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man Noir. Okay, next up is a back issue from 1991, Fantastic Four, number 359. This is the first appearance of the Devastator. Next, we have Flash, issue number 784. This is kind of the search for Barry Allen as Wally West is going and looking for him. And you can see Pariah in the back. And like I was saying, it is a tie-in to Dark Crisis. So if you just want to focus on a good tie-in that has the Flash and his crew, definitely worth checking out. Next issue, Flashpoint Beyond, number 4. This stars Thomas Wayne. And we get to visit back at the Flashpoint universe prior to the New 52. And if you've been following it, you know that something is definitely not right in this world, and Thomas is trying to figure out what happened. Next issue, latest issue of King Spawn, number 13. We got a good Violator on there on the cover. This book mainly focuses on Al Simmons, not as much as some of the other supporting Spawn characters. It is a very good book to read, very solid art, and it's hard to beat the $2.99 price tag. Next issue, I've been looking forward to this one. This is Predator number 1. This is coming out in the heels of that new Prey movie, which looks very interesting. Want to check it out. But for people who've been missing Predator since Dark Horse lost the license, I would definitely recommend taking a look at this one. Next up, another Spawn book, issue number 332. Just an action-packed cover. This is kind of the main Spawn title. We also have King Spawn and we have Scorched, as well as Gunslinger Spawn. But Spawn is kind of the anchor of the whole line. So again, like the other Spawn books, this one is also $2.99. Next up, I believe this is the last issue. This is Spider-Man 2099 Exodus. This has been an interesting story where we go back to the 2099 universe, and in this story, there's a Celestial who has crash landed outside of Nueva York. There's almost like a Garden of Eden now. The various factions, both good and bad, have been trying to control this garden. In this one, we also get kind of a reintroduction of the X-Men 2099. This is a little bit different lineup than the X-Men 2099 that ran back and started in 1993. So definitely worth checking out and seeing some new characters. The next one is kind of an all-ages title. This is Twig number 4. Very, very different type of story. It's basically a quest that Twig has taken up after his father has passed away. It's an all-ages book, so just about anybody could read this, and it's a very good action story. Okay, coming up on the last new book, Venomlethal Protector. This is issue number 5. I believe this is the last in this mini-series. This is kind of revisiting Venomlethal Protector back from the early 90s. And so this is the last issue, but I really hope that they keep doing these because I actually prefer this over the ongoing Venom series. And then next up is an older book from the Silver Age. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 58, back when they used to cost 12 cents. And again, this came out in 1968, and as you can see, it's going to have Jonah piloting the Spider Slayer robot. This issue is a little roughed up, but I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So can't wait to check it out. Okay, that's all the books we have today. I do appreciate your time, and have a good day.